Dafne joins us now. Good morning. You're a massive fan, aren't you?
Really looking forward to it.
So we were left on this massive cliffhanger last season.
Yeah,
what can we expect in season 3?
Well, we can expect more worlds, bigger worlds, more characters. It's darker, it's more raw, it's full of adventure.
Is there going to be more romance between Lyra and Will? That's all I want to know.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know if there's going to be a romance.
To the romance.
Yeah, I want to get straight
I would say yes.
Oh.
I would say yes, for sure. We did play around a lot with that, and it is very sweet. And I think
It is sweet.
book lovers and Will and Lyra lovers will be very, very happy with what we did, I think, and I hope.
So, Daphne, you're 17 now. How old were you when you started playing Lyra?
I started auditioning for Lyra when I was 11, and I started filming when I was 13.
And so, excuse my ignorance, because I haven't read the books, but does Lyra, does she age in the same way as you've aged?
Yeah.
Like, oh, OK.
Yeah,
so
we timed it.
So she started as a child, and now she is a young adult, kind of.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
What was it like when you first, like 11? Were you even aware what you were auditioning for in terms of the scale and the scope?
Not at all. I was on set for Logan at the time, actually, and I was kind of like just doing my thing, just doing a self-tape, and then I got it. And I don't think I clocked it until, like, it came out. It's very strange.
And had you read all the books as well?
I read them once I got the part, but I hadn't before because, obviously, I'm, like, born after they came out, because I'm 05 and they came out.
So what do you do? Do you read the book and then do the season, and then, or do you read everything and then just get on with it and then forget about it?
No, so what I did was I read all 3 books when I got it, and then I'd reread the book of the season I was doing. So I've read most books twice, some of them more. I've read 3 a bunch of times. Yeah, and it's kind of, I think it's very important because there's so many book lovers that have read it, and it's about staying loyal to them and giving as accurate depiction of what Phillip wrote as possible. So we did stay quite loyal to the books. So I didn't want to forget them at any point.
No, because it's so well loved.
Yeah, and they're so brilliant. So there's no point.
Understandably feel such ownership over it.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a lot of pressure as well.
It is, isn't it?
For an actress, there's a lot of pressure, I feel.
Yeah, a bit.
When, I mean, you know, your cast is incredible, and, you know, you've been in the industry a while now, but to work with the likes of James McAvoy, Ruth Wilson, Andrew Scott, Lin Miranda, and, you know, I went down... Last night, went down my sort of his up materials rabbit hole because, like,
you do, don't you?
Well, we wanted to open it with like, just tell us about like the new series, and then I went because it's been a while, hasn't it? So I wanted to get. I was like, well, let me remind myself of the last series. And I watched about an hour just looking down. So, but the acting talent you're working with is just phenomenal.
It is. It's really. It's very exciting, and I'm kind of always super excited to be on set with them and just learn from them because they are all geniuses and masters of the craft, so I just kind of get to be privileged enough to have a masterclass every day, basically.
Do you feel at ease with that, though, having sort of kind of been brought up around, you started so young?
In a way, yes, and in a way, no, because I feel like when you're younger, you don't really know what's going on, and then as you become older, you kind of start realising. So I think when I was younger, it was really easy because I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, cool, here, nice people.
Doing this.
And now I'm like, oh, OK, this is what's actually happening. So it's just... Yeah, it's a bit weird because in a way I'm like really comfortable because I've been doing it for ages a bit, and another way I'm realising things.
What about the fact that it's going to be coming to an end? How do you feel? I mean, it's been a big part of your life, hasn't it? What are you going to miss from Lyra?
Well, I am actually quite sad that it's ending. It's sad, especially because of the people I've worked with, because I've been working with basically the same crew and the same cast for the last, like, 5 years or so. And it's really sad to think that, like, that thing that I'd go back to every year and that I'd spend, like, 8 months with them a year in Cardiff, I'm not going to be doing anymore.
And Amir, I know you're really good friends with him. I suppose you're going to really miss him.
Yeah, no, but he's fine. He's in London, so I see him.
She's part of your life, isn't it? I mean, that's like, you know, what, you're 17 now?
I am 17.
So it's basically half your life you've been doing this.
Yeah, basically.
But what a great grounding for then the rest of you. I mean, I know you've had success before. What a great grounding for the rest of your career. You must sort of now just be thinking, right, let's put the wings on and let's fly. What do you want to do next?
Exactly. I'm just excited to start playing adults because I've been playing kids.
Are you over it?
I'm over it, guys. Honestly.
What sort of character would you like to play? Something a baddie, maybe?
I've played too many goodies. I'm just ready to be a villain. Do you know what I mean? No, but I am actually ready to, like I said, like unironically adults because I've been playing like the feral tween since I was like 9. And I'm just, like, done. I'm like, OK, cool, we've done that. great, can we do something new?
And what about, would you like to do theatre? Because obviously these are huge, you know, Logan and His Dark Materials, these are huge, big productions. Would you like to hit the
I
boards?
would love to do theatre. My parents are both theatre actors, so I have a very, very fun place for theatre in my heart. And I've always found it really annoying that I've never gotten the chance, so I really hope I do someday get to do it.
Well, you do realise you're going to have to stop being naughty, because I know you and Amir, behind the scenes, get up to a lot of mischief.
Yeah, we do.
What sort of things have you been getting up to?
Oh, God, what have we not, honestly?
I know you've been told off.
Oh, so many times. Every day.
The thing is, when you're 11, you can get away with that. Everyone goes, but when you're 17,
Yeah, they're kind of like, nah, mate, honestly.
Go on now.
Yeah, no, yeah, we stole stuff from set, we got up to all sorts of mischief.
A lot of cool stuff to steal from set, to be fair.
Yeah, it was like...
At the end of it, they just come into your trailer going, it's all in here.
Oh, no, they actually did. Like, yeah, one of the producers came in, they were like, Daphne, what's that? And I was like, nothing. What do you mean? That's mine. And they were like, it literally says set property on it.
Yeah, no, it's been gifted to me.
I was like, yeah, no, they gave it to me.
I know you can't say anything about Star Wars, but tell us about Star Wars.
I can't say anything about Star Wars.
Can you say you're in it?
I can say I'm in it.
Can we say the name of it?
Yeah. I'm going to spill my water from anxiety.
Shall I say the name of it?
You can say the name of it.
It's The Acolyte.
Yeah, it's The Acolyte.
Is that all you can say? You can't say anything else?
That's it. That's all the information.
Is it exciting being into the Star Wars universe?
It is very, very
There
exciting.
we go.
And it's lovely that you're moving to London as well. You've got a little flat, is that right?
I'm getting a little flat. I'm very excited.
Oh, it's
And
going to be
you're half
neighbours.
Spanish, half English. So what are we doing for Christmas? Are we Spanishing for Christmas or are we English?
We're Spanish-Englishing. We're doing both of them. So I'm doing first week in Spain, so I'm doing Christmas in Spain, and then I'm doing my birthday and New Year's
Where are your family from in Spain?
Madrid. Well, my family's originally from Galicia and Andalusia.
Wow, wonderful.
But we live in Madrid.
OK.
Amazing.
Have a
It's so
great
lovely
Christmas.
to meet you, Daphne.
Thank
What's
you.
a Spanish Christmas like?
I've always said the main difference between Spain and England is, like, how happy, like, the Christmas in Spain. Like, all of the songs in the UK are just so somber, and in Spain they're just, like, really festive, which is nice.
It's cold, man.
Yeah, exactly. You just-
Somber songs, it's cold. What about food? What do you have at Christmas Day?
You have, like, Spanish ham and, like, just Spanish food, which in general is actually really nice.
Delicious, yeah.
I'm excited.
Daphne, thank you. Best of luck with it. His
Thank
Dark
you, guys.
Materials returns Sunday, 7 o'clock on BBC One.
Can't wait.